thought it'd be helpful to do a quick video just comparing the 6th set, which is this bottom set here. That's the lower, that's the upper. And the first set of clear tooth aligners that I got, that's the lower and that's the upper. So you just have to excuse the discoloration on this first set, because over the 2 weeks that you wear them, they do get a bit discoloured no matter how much you scrub them with your electric toothbrush. And use the dental appliance sort of fizzy tablet things. They do discolour slightly. But yeah, it's just good to sort of see the difference really. So on the first set here, you can see that these are my front teeth, and this one here on the right was slightly twisted, wasn't it? So sort of pointing up that way. And by the 6th set, they're a lot straighter there. These teeth here are starting to push out as well. These ones next to the front teeth. So yeah, you can definitely see a difference, but considering that this is so these are week 6, so I'll be putting these in on Monday, so it's Saturday today, so in 3 days time, I'll be putting those in, and that will mark my 10th week. So really it was my 10th week yesterday, but the set 5 that I've got in at the moment, I'm keeping in until Monday, because I didn't actually get set 5 until 3 days later. So on the Monday I should have had them on the Friday, but the guy that prints them out got confused, so it's not a big deal in a 6-month program, it's fine. But yeah, it's just messed up the program a little bit more. And then on the lowers, so the lowers, this is set 1 again, so there's hardly any difference really. Let's see, I've got my tape measure out before to measure it, and I couldn't really, even by the millimetre there isn't that much difference, but you can just see slightly. Maybe this one here, you can see this one is further pushed out, maybe that one's further pushed in, so it's sticking out a little bit more there. It's not sticking out quite as much now there. So it's just so slight even from sort of, you know, the week 1 to set 1 to set 6, which is 10 weeks before you put set 6 in. At the end of set 6, it'd be 12 weeks that you would have had them in. So 3 months, hardly any difference at all. Apparently my program is between 5 and 6 months, so we'll see if by then I've got straight teeth or not. I suppose little by little is better than rushing it for pain wise. But just in terms of the pain, so the first 4 sets, I would say I had discomfort within the first sort of 3 days, definitely, probably leading up to a week where my teeth felt a little bit uncomfortable still. And then normally the second week, the teeth start to feel a bit more settled down, and I use the Chewies a lot more that they give you to sort of make sure that the appliances are on properly on your teeth. But with set 5, I don't know if it was different because I had set 4 in for an extra 3 days. I can't really see it being that. But set 5, I did find that when I put them in, they were still tight, but my teeth didn't hurt as much, and I've not really had any pain, or it's not really been aching to touch or anything like that. So I do wonder if my gums have started to soften and they've started to get used to sort of the teeth moving around. I suppose I will know better on Monday when I put this set 6 in, to see if it was just a fluke for set 5 or whether my mouth is starting to get used to it. But yeah, so there is some difference there. And when I look at pictures, I think that's probably the most telling thing. When I look at photographs of myself before I started the journey, and compare them next to photographs like more current ones, I can see a slight difference. So yeah, so I think bit by bit it is going. I suppose with like the twisting here of this front tooth, it always used to catch the light. So now that it's starting to get a bit straighter, it doesn't catch the light as much in photographs and things like that. So that's probably like the main difference really. But hope that's helped anyway.